When people talk about cruising, they usually talk about the big things: the ships, the islands, the food, the shows. But what I love most about cruising are the small moments people don't usually talk about. The moments that aren't on the brochure, but stay with you long after the cruise is over. My name is Eric, and I love to cruise. One of those moments happens right at the beginning, that first step onto the ship. You hand over your documents, you walk through the terminal, and suddenly you're on board. The sounds change, the air feels different, and just like that, everyday life fades away. That moment when the cruise officially begins is quiet but powerful. Another small moment people don't talk about is how time feels on a cruise. Not rushed, not measured by alarms or deadlines. You don't ask, "What time is it?" You ask, "What do I feel like doing next?" That shift, where time stops controlling you, is something really special. As the days go by, you start recognizing people. The same couple at breakfast, the person who walks the deck every morning, the bartender who remembers your drink. You might never learn their names, but there's comfort in those familiar faces. It feels like being part of a small floating neighborhood. Late at night, when most of the ship is quiet, there's a sound I always notice: the ocean. That gentle rhythm as the ship moves through the water, the soft hum beneath everything. Lying in bed, listening to it, it's incredibly calming. It's one of those sounds you don't realize you'll miss until it's gone. There are also small moments with the crew: a waiter who asks how your day was and really listens, a cabin steward who greets you by name, a crew member who remembers a small detail about you. Those interactions matter. They make you feel welcomed. They make the ship feel like home. Some of the best moments happen when you're not headed anywhere in particular, just wandering through quiet hallways, past lounges between events, out onto deck just to feel the breeze. Those in between moments are where relaxation really lives. Early mornings on a cruise are something else. The ship is quiet, the decks are nearly empty, the sky is just beginning to change color. Watching the world wake up while most people are still asleep is a gift. It feels peaceful, personal, almost sacred. And then there's the last night, that final walk around the ship, knowing the cruise is almost over. You take it a little slower. You notice things a little more because you know you're going to miss this. These are the small cruise moments people don't always talk about, but they're the moments that make cruising so meaningful. If you've been on a cruise, I'm sure you have your own. Maybe it's a sound, a routine, a feeling. I'd love to hear about it. What's a small cruise moment that stays with you? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for cruising along with me, and I'll see you in the next video.